Hello, Leg Life viewers. So we are finally continuing our 2016 challenge to watch all of the Walt Disney Animated Classic movies this year. And our next movie we're watching is Saludos Amigos.
A 1942 animated feature originally released in Rio de Janeiro and then released in the U.S. in 1943.
So this was kind of the first film that came out just before the war. It's kind of interesting because this next group of films, I read... Someone put it really well. They said they're actually more propaganda than art. So this is kind of this interesting part of Walt Disney Animation Classic. Saludos Amigos actually came out of a trip to South America that Walt and like 20 of his animators and artists and producers went on that was led by one of the Rockefellers. And out of that trip came Saludos Amigos, which is 40 minutes long, but it's actually like 4 10-minute segments. So I have never seen this. Sherry, have you seen this?
I don't think so.
So this is going to be new for both of us. We really don't know what to expect. But here we go. Saludos Amigos, which is Spanish for...
Hello, friends.
Hello, amigos. So right here in the beginning credits, they show you, these are the 4 shorts. The first one, Lake Titicaca, then Pedro, El Gaucho Goofy, and Aquarela do Brazil. I don't even know if that was right. Okay, so again, still in the opening credits. This says, with sincere appreciation for the courtesy and cooperation shown us by the artists, musicians, and our many friends in Latin America. So this was in large part, kind of like I mentioned earlier, like a real goodwill kind of journey to Latin America. And one of the quotes I read that I really love, it said that this trip and this movie, Saludos Amigos, did more to cement a community of interest between peoples in the Americas in a few months than the State Department had in 50 years. So this trip was actually sponsored by the State Department, and honestly, it appears to have been a pretty amazing success. Okay, so we're just a couple minutes in, well, 3 minutes and 21 seconds, as you can see on the screen. And again, we haven't seen this, so I didn't know what to expect. So far, it's been very different. Like, there's been no animation. I know that there is animation in this movie at some point, but it's kind of documentary feeling almost, which I did not know or expect. I love, but I didn't expect it. All right, now we're getting some classic Disney with Donald. So far, really liking this movie, except I'm not sure this is the best lesson to teach kids. This is Pedro, the little airplane who's drinking gasoline. Again, not the best Disney message they've ever sent. So this is the beginning of the 3rd short. You can see Goofy here. What's kind of interesting about this is that originally this scene had him smoking a cigarette, but that obviously in later years was taken out of this, and now he's just sitting there by himself. No cigarette. Because cigarettes are bad. You shouldn't smoke. Stop smoking. I did not know Goofy was such a good Latin singer. Or such a good guitar player. Wait, what is going on? Oh, that makes more sense. And that is the end of Saludos Amigos. So Sherry, first time watching it. Oh, I can see your reflection in the TV. There you go. What did you think?
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was different than I thought it would be. The 4th one was really beautiful.
The Brazil one? Mm-hmm. It was beautiful.
It was like watercolor, and it was just really pretty.
Yeah, I also liked it a lot. Like you said, different than I expected, but super, super good. If I had kids and I was trying to like show them the world or kind of expand their, I don't know, knowledge, their little baby brains, I would absolutely show this. Like, I thought it did a cool job showing like another culture.
Informative but interesting.
Informative but interesting. That's a great way to put it. So I really liked it. I'm glad we watched that one. That was, I didn't know what to expect going into this whole next season of movies. That one, much better than I had expected. I thought it was great.
Yep.